Hey everyone, today we'll be looking at 647 palindromic substring. It's it's from Neetcode 150 questions and in the section of 1D DP problems. Okay, so let's see if we can solve this question. Given a string S, return the number of palindromic substrings in it. Okay, palindromic substring. A string is a palindrome when it reads the same backwards and forward. A substring is a contiguous subsequence of character within the string. So ABC is given, three palindromic strings ABC. Okay. AA is given. So six palindromic substrings A. Okay, got it. So given the longest subsequence that we did, longest palindromic substring that we did in the previous stream, we can use the same logic here and basically come up with an answer how many palindromes that we can achieve in this case. So obviously every character is a substring of itself, so that's there. So we got three of those, and then we can do two of those, like length of two characters. We can identify length of two characters, so this would be O of n square, and O of the time complexity would be that. So it's basically the same thing, but instead of returning the string, that substring which creates the longest, we are returning how many substrings are palindromic in this. So yeah, let's get started with this. It's pretty much similar. So before deep diving into this, I need to make a habit of asking questions to the interviewer. So looking at the string, will there be the string can be empty? So string will not be empty, and it only contains lowercase. Okay, so yeah, these two questions I should have asked. And is there any other question that we should ask? Okay, not really, but yeah, we know how this goes. We create a two-dimension DP problem. Sorry, not problem. Matrix. We get the length of S, the string that has been provided to us, and what we do is create a new array out of it, and then this fill. So this is basically a way where you can create your 2D array. If I can spell out array properly, so it would be n into n, right? Yeah, so here we have created the DP, and now we have to traverse it. Let I is equal to 0, I is less than n, yeah, I plus plus. So what we do is DP, we are doing this for every individual string, every individual character. So we are making it as true, and for let I is equal to 0, I is less than n minus 1, we are doing this for our yeah our two length of string substring substring of length 2. We are checking if they are equal to each other. If s of I is equal to s of I plus 1, then we know that they are equal. Then what do we do in this case is dp of I, and we gotta return this. Let sub palindrome count is equal to 0. Let's say it is 0. Oh no, it's not 0, it is n. It is n basically. And whenever we find a match, we also need to update this palindrome count equals to plus plus, and yeah, so dp of I plus 1 equals to true. We need to make this true. So we are done here, right? And now that we are done with this, we need to traverse the 2D matrix with difference of 2, starting from difference of 2, where difference is less than n, and diff plus plus, and then yeah, we need to find I equals to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Okay, and here we'll identify j, which will be I plus the difference. And if s of I equals to s of j and dp of I plus 1, which will be the middle element, is and j minus 1, this will give us the middle element is equal to true, or else what we can do is fill everything with false. And whenever we are making it false, and wherever we are making this as true, if this is the case, then dp of I and j, we have to set it to true, and we have to also increment the count of palindrome count plus plus. And finally, I should have done it earlier, but yeah, palindrome count, we have to return this count, right? Hopefully this I've coded it out properly, and let's run this. Yeah, accepted. Yeah, it is accepted. So it was basically the same thing, but with a slight variation of how we are returning the answer, right? So yeah, this is a good question to actually refresh your memory related to DP. So yeah, it's if you see, it's a lot. It's a favorite question of many companies, and they like to ask. Facebook has asked it a lot of times. So it's O of n square. Time complexity is O of n square, and space complexity is also O of n square. So yep, that's that. Let's see what we can. Let's check mark this. So we today, yeah, almost we have done 6 questions of this. Is it yeah, 6, and we'll try to cover 2 more before we wrap it up for the day. So there are 12 questions, and let's do decode way in some time. Okay guys, that was it. Hopefully you find it helpful, and yeah, see you in